Come in. Now look, I haven't run into Soooo a lot since we've been back from Airlie Beach and the Coral Sea Marina. Run into her a few times just coincidentally. But this is a planned meeting because I put on Facebook, or not on Facebook, on Gumtree, that I had some couches to sell. To give away, in fact, and she said she thought she knew a person who's got a resort up in the country, up in a country town, and might like them for her recreation room. So I said, why don't you meet me down here and you can show me where your friend is and we'll deliver them. So this is how we've met here today. So thanks for coming over.
You're welcome. Pretty early in the morning.
Well, so this is tantamount to a trip from, say, when we left the Coral Sea Marina. What was our first stop when we came back?
Refuge Cove. Oh, can we come back?
Refuge Cove, Christ. That was 4 weeks away. What was the first stop? It is early, isn't it? What was the first stop? When we were coming home, concentrate. I've missed all this, so, you know, you being vague as a violet. What was the first stop we made when we left Coral Sea Marina on the way home? Well, it doesn't matter. Anyhow, it was about an 8-hour trip. This is a 3.5-hour trip. Now, so I've managed to. This was my Ranger here, which I gave to my son, and he very kindly allowed me to borrow it back for the trip. So we have loaded. Look at this. We have loaded the couches. And the couches and all the cushions.
Wow.
Into this truck, and we're going on a different sort of a trip. We're going on a road trip this time. And,
did you do that all on your own?
What?
Did you do that all on your own?
You've been drinking. He said, "This is that all on your own." No, I didn't.
Very early in the morning.
No, I didn't do it on my own. No.
Oh, very good. Okay.
Who helped me?
I don't know.
What?
No, so we're going off on a
road trip.
A road trip.
And it's about it's tantamount to an 8-hour trip on the boat, because this is going to be a 3-hour trip in the car. Now, the only thing is, Sue, see the tandem trailer which you've got from Bunnings. If we get a flat tire or blowout on the trailer, then what? There's no spare tires.
We're up Shit Creek without a paddle.
So you gave me a hand to load these things in here, and you've strapped them down. So if I get onto the road and after half an hour, all the tarps blow off and everything's a shit fight.
It's my fault.
Well, as a matter of fact, it is. You said I'll do it. So anyhow, we're about to embark on the. As I say, my son's very kindly lent me his car back, my car back, and. The only thing is if the trailer lasts the distance. Right, so that's what we're going to do. So we might film the journey on the way and just see how many times you've got to stop to batten down the tarps and things. So thanks for coming.
Welcome.
How'd you get here?
I walked.
Yeah, no, you didn't. You've got to do that. Now, we've been on the road for about an hour, and this is going to be our first check. I've got Sue Stanley OAM sitting beside me doing the camera work. Very kindly offered to come. So we're going to pull into a truck station, maybe have some coffee, and I'm going to take the camera over, and she's going to go and check her ropes, and we're going to just see if there's anything on the trailers. We've been travelling at about 40 knots, I reckon, 40 knots. So an hour on...
K's?
What?
What's that in K's?
About 90?
Okay.
I don't know. So I made that up.
Good day, boat night.
So we've been doing an hour, which is equivalent to about 5 hours on the water. Just going to pull in now, and we'll button off, and we'll stop the truck, and we'll just watch Sue see how she goes about her work checking the ropes. Here we go.
Here it is.
Here it is. So button off, and then here she comes. Okay.
Oh.
Now, I want you to check your work. How do you reckon it is?
Look at that.
Yeah.
That. Tote. It's fine.
Right.
More importantly, this one. Yeah, that one's pretty tight, so it doesn't fall off. A little bit of flapping here, but
Flappage.
A little bit of flappage here.
You've let your flaps. You haven't tightened up your
Tighten.
flaps. I can send you to someone for that. What about this? This looks like it's has that gone up, slid up, or not?
No, but it has slipped back.
It's what slipped back?
It's slipped back a bit.
What has?
This is a bit loose. Look, it's got a bit of slack on it.
Really? What do you mean it's slipped back?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's not going to stop it slipping back. That's going to stop it slipping forward.
Yeah, so it's slipped back because it's a bit loose.
This is the one that you got to.
That's very tight.
Well,
see?
that's all right. It
Yeah.
can't slip off then. Well, what are you giving that a tick?
I'm giving it a thumbs up.
Okay. Flaps. Okay. Well, let's go in and get some sustenance. Thanks for doing this, incidentally. Now, just as we head off, I don't know if you've noticed the sky. It's about to hose down. How have you done the waterproofing? Have you done it
We've got
properly?
the tarps on there. Yeah.
Hey?
The tarps are on properly. They're
All
strapped
right.
down
So
properly.
you think? I tell you what, we haven't seen a lot of on the Hume Highway up to Sydney.
What
A
have
lot
we
of
seen?
Teslas. Not one Tesla.
Is there one here?
A Tesla?
Yeah.
Would there be
There has to be a charger here, isn't
a
there?
charger?
Where's the charger?
Well, I wouldn't think there's any charges. Anyhow, that's.
We might have to put another tow bar on the trailer so we can tow the Tesla when they conk out.
You stupid boy, Pike. Oh, we got breathalyzed and drug tested on the boat. Now we're getting breathalyzed and drug tested on the road. Hope they don't check the strapping on the furniture. Hope it's just the breathalyzer. Not sure that they mind us for keep the camera back while the bloke's speaking to me. So here we go. Big breaths, please. Yes, and I'm only 16. Benny Hill, so here we go. Yeah, well, there we go. We're coming up here now. I know, yeah. Oh, keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
Why didn't they do you?
Why didn't they do me? Holy shit. Gee, why
maybe
couldn't they
that's
have
'cause
done
we-
that on
the
the
boat.
with Sundays? Christ, we had them swarming over, bloody checking me flares and me life jackets and me drugs, and they took swatches of me saliva.
Maybe because we were filming that they didn't want to be filmed, so they just waved us through.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
At least they
There you
didn't
go.
give me a digital inspection. I could have been carrying coke.
Lucky you.
Could have been coming into Benalla with 2.5 pounds of crack, which was just stored in me bum,
No.
which actually is my bum. Anyhow, there we are. We've another one we've walked away from. We've finally got here, having stopped 6 times to check the ropes, and this is what's known as the reveal. Have a look at this. We loaded this up here. We're up here at Yarrawonga, which is here she is now, just going about her work, getting the tarps off. Luckily we didn't need the tarps because there was no rain.
Getting there.
I know.
Ready?
Here we go. Oh no, look at these.
Might be best to go the other side.
Oh, all right. Well, hang on.
Ready?
Look at that. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, these will look fantastic in here. This is a recreation room here. That's going to fill up that spot there. Look at that. We loaded all that up there. That is quite an effort, that. I tell you, it'd be quite an effort to unload it too. That's only half of it. The rest of it's on this over here. So, all right. Well, when we get them out, we'll show you what they actually look like. Just want you to get an idea of what we loaded up here. This was one of them. This is the smaller of the couches. This is its mate here. This is the bigger of the 2 couches. Look at this. This is 8 foot long here. There she is. And this is the other one. Over here with all the cushions. And we got him in that Trailer there. And the old truck here. Where are you?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Beautiful.
What?
How comfy are they? Look at this. I could just go to sleep in it.
Yeah.
Fits
About 8 or
nicely.
9 people could go to sleep in it. All right. Get up now. You got to get the trailer back to Bunnings.
Oh no.